Morning, morning. The time has changed this morning, not hours. We're still on daylight savings time. I mean, the conditioning, so it's at 10 o'clock this morning.
What do you mean the time changed this morning?
For my conditioning, it's at 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
Aaron had excessive amounts of guck in his nose this morning, so he's a little bit, like, not hearing much, because he's probably got some stuff jammed up into his ears.
Yeah. I'm pretty out of it.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, because usually I talk back and forth with Aaron, and he's just, like, ridiculously out of it, so we'll see what happens up at the platform, I guess. So as you can see, I'm walking the other direction, because the train platform's back there. Yeah, he was significantly dizzy from ears popping and stuff this morning. So we had a conversation about his medical stuff, and that's just, to Aaron, that's kind of private information, unless we're actually at the doctor's and he wants to talk about, like, his retinitis pigmentosa. But when it comes to other things, he just doesn't want to talk about it. So it looks like today is a day for me. And a lot of weird stuff. So, I mean, I know I told Aaron, well, it's not like I'm having a fun morning either. I already vented out to the Whisper app that I woke up this morning and walked out to the kitchen and, you know, leaned down to get my yogurt out of the lower shelf of the door. And I felt like everything from my knee up to my hip on both sides just, like, want to die. And at that point, my brain's just like, what are you doing? You're in your 30s. Stop this. And yeah, it felt really bad about it, that I'm just like, you know, I've got a lot of, like, problems like that I want to go somewhere, and I may have something out of my control that hinders me from doing it, because I can change my mindset pretty easily. I can change the people around me. I can't get new muscles. While it is possible to get, like, massive repair on the hamstring, massive surgery, it's possible, you know. There's just certain things medical science can do, but then there's medical insurance will pay for. I guarantee you, if I had a lottery, I'd go to the doctor and be like, I have lots of money. Fix my leg as best as you can. Because when this season is over, I'm going to have a little bit of resting time, dependent on injuries that may happen during the season. I'm going to have a little bit of resting time, and then I'm going to go in to a training program that's 16 weeks, specifically designed for cornerbacks. And I don't know where to leave all this angst at. We'll see how everything's going after it's 8:45. I probably need to get on the road because it's still rushy-ish hour. I should eat something. What should I eat? Mind is wandering. Okay, it's 9:11. Boom, boom, boom. So, we're gonna put up a thing while I figure out, because I have to leave here really soon. Was watching, you know, went to my video list and typed in 04-02. If you're ever wondering about a day, you can just type in the day and the month and the day, like 0402, and then search *Rick, and you should be able to search any video because it'll correlate all the various data. So I'll still put a link in to, because they're all nice. Anyways, I just thought I'd put this one on camera so that, you know, y'all can see. Some things just don't want to die. Okay, bouncing around down there, aren't you? Getting on manual. So, looks like an actual PE class is out on the field right now. Kelsey just pulled up over there. I'm not sure when St. John's getting here. He's always, we'll call it fashionably late, considering he also likes to call himself, what was it? Because he's like, he could kind of pull off Samoan, he can probably pull off Mexican, he could probably pull off a couple other, he's ethnically diverse, I think is what he called it. or whatever. He can pull off like several different ethnicities. He can even pull off like pretty tanned white guy. But anyways, so Kelsey's out of his car. I'm just gonna stop recording this here. I mean, you can probably see all them out there. I'm gonna like run around the track 3 times and then head back. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna have merchandise this week. See? I don't know if it's focusing very well. Maybe it's just my eyes. There it is. Hey. Anyways, yeah. To buy and try on our merchandise. We're also getting jerseys this week. We feel like a real team. But yeah. Poor Joe. What? Stop. God, I want to live on Advil. If Advil sends me to Europe, I'm gonna fucking buy stock in that company. Huh? With warm-ups, with Advil. I mean, I took it at 7. I need to get longer to kick in. I need to take it at like 7. Because we started at 7 and I was still a little bit achy, but then I got my blood flowing. I'm going to take it early. That's probably what the problem with practice is near the end, I'm feeling fine. In the beginning, I'm hurting. I need to take the Advil earlier. Anyways, I'm going to turn on the radio, and I'm going to get my butt home. And I'm going to figure out if the rain is going to be a little pain in the butt or not, or if I can get down to the hot tub. Hot tub!